Hi there, Mo, and everybody over at Blowin' Smoke Vape Shop and Smoke Shop, largest in Florence, Kentucky. My name is Eric. If you remember, we spoke on Thursday. I visited your shop, Eric from Beacon on the Hill Digital Marketing. In this video, I'm going to give you some free tips and things that you can do today to help be at the top of the Google search results and bring in more customers to your business. And you're probably wondering, why am I giving out free consultation? Well, first of all, I'm a nice guy and I like to see businesses grow. And also, business owners are often too busy running their businesses to focus on exactly how the internet and Google can benefit their business. And sometimes the biggest hesitation toward hiring someone is that they don't know who's an expert and who isn't. And so I found that by giving out some free attack plans that people can do, it often results in some of those business owners saying, "Hey, Eric, I like you. I like what you've offered me. Please help me with this." So if by the end of this video, you like what you've heard and you can see that I've got some tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Okay. Also, if you want to take the free action plan and do it yourself, some have done that. It's okay too. I'd just like some feedback on the video, my friend. First thing I want to discuss is your content. I see here that you have a great Facebook page. It's got some really bumping and catchy and innovative videos on here. Those videos are great content, believe it or not, on your Facebook page. These videos do catch buyers' attention. It shows buyers your products, and the music is also engaging. Now, here is the next most important thing about content. Google doesn't search Facebook pages to get you ranked on the map pack. So even though you got a great Facebook page that you've been working on, you've designed, you got great videos, Google's not searching it to rank you. So every time somebody puts in vape shop near me, Google's not looking at a Facebook page to put you up on their results. So first thing we got to do is we got to get you a website and put all this great content on that website. Okay, we got to do that. And a lot of business owners don't realize that the top search results often have around 1,500 words of content on their site. And that's what Google reads to help them show up on the first page of the Google search results. Now, another thing you can do to add words to your content is these videos and pictures that you have need labels. So the labels that you call them is content words, and Google will search those words. What you've saved these videos as, when you put them on your website, that's content. It can be, it doesn't even have to be readable, but it's embedded in the name of your videos and your photos. And so that's that part of that 1,500 words of content that helps you rank above your competitors. Now, the next thing I want to do is take a look at some of your competitors. The top competitor in the area is VIP Smoke Shops, and I'm sure you know that. And you see they've got a website here with their pictures. They got products, they got descriptions, they got some deals, some pricing deals like this right here, and a picture of their store. Now, dude, you can beat them on, you got a beautiful store. When I walked in there, I was impressed. I was like, whoa, this man has $1 million store here. You got an amazing store. So we got to get those photos and videos of your store put up on a website so that Google can rank that and people can see that wonderful, amazing store that you have. And now when I search when I search vape shops in Northern Kentucky, this is what comes up. Matter of fact, I just put in vape shops, and what comes up is on the top, VIP Smoke, Hebron, then Club Vape, then Galaxy. Now, look on this first page, roll on down. You're not there. I want you to be here on this first page, Mo. I want you on the first page. So what we got to do is follow the keywords also on your website, the keywords that these guys are ranking for, and we got to get you in this section. This is the map pack, and to get on this map pack, you need citations. Okay, citations are your name, address, and phone number listed in all kinds of directories all over the web. So let me just give you an idea of what citations are. Here's a graphic. Citations: Yahoo Local, local.com, yellow.com, the BBB, Bing, Google Places, Yelp. All those things are citations. We got to get your name listed in all the citations that your competitors have. And in order to dominate them online, we got to get 50 to 100 more citations than your competitors have. So let's take, how do we do that? Yeah, how do we do that? I'll show you how we do that. We take this tool here that I call Ahrefs. I pay a few $100s a month for it, and I take a look at it. Helps me analyze their website, what's working for them, because a website, of course, you want it to look good, but it's got to be much more than what looks good. Your website's got to work under the hood. It's got to bring in all those searches. So when I take a look at their website, I see they have 534 organic keywords connected to all that content they have on their website and all of those photos. Each one of those photos has got a product label and content. And doesn't look like 535 organic keywords, but it is in these photos. And so we gotta, that's a trick. And everybody doesn't know this. And I'm giving you this free advice. Okay, this is what good marketers do to get content on the websites and to get people ranked. So back to when I Google vape shops. Okay, we need to get you on this first page. There's a joke that goes around. Where's the best place to hide a dead body? Well, that's going to be the second page of Google search results because very few people look there. The statistics show that more than 72% of people that use a Google or an iPhone Maps search to find a business, they click on the businesses that are on the front page. 72% of people click on those businesses on the front page. So we got to get you on the front page of the search results. Okay, now we'll go back to Ahrefs and we'll take a look at a couple other things that's under the hood of a website. All these keywords here, VIP smoke shop, are now that keyword is connected to their name. So these top keywords connected to their name. But let's take a look at this keyword. Okay, right here, it gets 1,100 traffic result. I'm sorry. Yeah, 1,100 traffic results. And Smoke Shops Hebron, that's getting at least per month 40. But you're in Burlington, so we want to make sure the right keywords are on your site when we get you a website. So then I went and I Googled you directly because I have your name. So when we take a look at you, of course, you come up, you're on Yelp. That's actually a citation. So you got one. And then you're on Facebook, and that's your page. And then you're on MapQuest. That's also a citation. So you got some. And then you're on Instagram, and that's good too. We need to increase these. Okay. We need to increase these. We need to get you on all these directories. And some of these are repeated all over the web. And you've also got some great pictures here at your shop. We need to continue to build all these pictures you got on your Google business profile. We need to take those and put those on your website too. Now we got some Google reviews. Your Google reviews are very nice. Those need to go on your website, and they also need to go on your Facebook page. So that's another bit of free advice that I give people that actually ends up helping them. Yes, it's a lot to do, but these are the tips and the tricks that we use to build people's ranking, to get people more folks walking through the door. Okay, now let's take a look at backlinks. Let's go back. Now, backlinks, they've got 32. 32 backlinks are domains that refer to the business that you do. You want relevant backlinks. You want industry backlinks that refer to the business that you do. And the more relevant sites that point to you it shows Google that you are the authority. A backlink from a pizza shop may not be the best backlink, but a backlink from a manufacturer of the products that you sell will be a good backlink. So let's review some of the things that I've gone over here. We review content and a website. We got to do that step. And we reviewed photos and videos, ads content, and what they're named and what they're saved as. That's a great step. And we also reviewed the citations. That is something you're going to want to do. And finally, those backlinks. And when it comes to ads, I know we talked about ads. We mentioned ads. You probably already know that Google has, and the United States, Kentucky too, a lot of restrictions on ads for tobacco products and smoke shop products. So we will be creative with that, okay? Here's one of my ideas. I noticed and I admired when I was in your store, the posters that you have from movies and musical artists. You could make advertisements with those posters and tell people, we got all these posters you can come and see and buy at Blow and Smoke. That's an ad that's legal for you to put up. So those are your free tips, my friend. If you begin to implement these strategies today, you can boost those Google rankings. You can be found on that first page of Google search results, and you can get even more customers walking in the door. It's your choice. If you like to take the free action plan and use it on your own, that's fine by me. There are other people who've actually taken our free advice and they have climbed in the search rankings. One of those guys is LJ Hauling Services, and another guy is All-in-One Junk Services. He took our free advice months ago, and his website has climbed up the rankings too. Anyway, that's what I was saying. If you see the value that I can bring your business and you want to take the most effective route, and let me help you with this stuff, it'll be great. Give me a call or respond to this email. The phone number is 859-237-9389. Again, my name is Eric. Look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks for your time. Have a wonderful day.